the show. My next guest is an actress. Wait, Greg, your first guest was an actor, and now you have an actress? You've gone crazy. Welcome to the dangerous side of late night, everybody. Some guests are actors, some are actresses, and I play with my nipples. She's in a new film, Magic Mike, which appears in theatres, it's just regular. It doesn't just appear in the theatres. They'll turn the lights down, they'll say, everybody turn your phone off, and... Well, I don't think they say that, though. Look, you get the idea. Hey, look, take a look at this.
You really just came down to see little brother?
No, I was hoping this was all a joke.
It's pretty funny.
Please welcome the lovely Cody Horn, everybody. Cody Horn.
Yeah.
Welcome. You look great. I believe it's your birthday today.
It is.
Happy birthday. Well done.
Thank you.
That's sensational. Are you gonna do anything special for your birthday?
Just public humiliation.
Public humiliation?
Yeah.
Where? Here?
Here.
Well, the thing is, once you get out here and you're on the show, that's the most humiliating part. After that, it gets easier.
Well, you've been doing it for a long time.
Absolutely.
So
and look
how's
at me.
It going?
Hey, you know what? Do you want to... You live in L.A.?
I do.
You want to come up to the zoo with me sometime?
The LA Zoo?
Yeah, LA Zoo, yeah.
You know, is Betty White going to be there too?
Yeah.
Then I'm in.
Yeah, Betty's my friend, actually. Have you ever met Betty White?
No, I haven't.
She's awesome.
I haven't. Are you looking to work at the zoo? Is that what... Are you like a... Are you...
Yeah, I wouldn't mind working at the zoo.
It's all kind of animals.
Do you know anybody that you could like...
Well, Betty White, you do. You know Betty White.
I know Betty White, but I don't know.
She's like Miss Zoo.
Yeah, she's like, that's true. She's a big cheese up at the zoo. Like, if you want to go inside one of the enclosures, she can get you in.
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to go in, if you wanted to go in and like annoy the elephant and stuff, Didn't
she do a whole book about zoo pictures and things?
Oh, like, you're way ahead of me here. I don't know, maybe. Do you collect pictures of animals?
I just collect random facts about Betty White.
Are you a big fan of Betty White?
I mean, I think she's hilarious. But I love that kind of like I Love Lucy, that sort of era of comedy. She's later, obviously, but that era of comedy where you...
so much later,
really? Where you really have to, you know, the camera's set, there's no cutting around, and...
You'll love it here, then. There's nothing going on. In fact, many of these cameras, and indeed audience members and crew, date from the actual Lucy show. So, the zoo then. You want to come up to the zoo? Well, like, would you go to the zoo?
Well, it's been a long time since I've been there, so yeah, I think it's time.
So, you hate animals, is what you're saying?
No. No, I hate zoos. No, I'm totally kidding.
Well, some zoos are wrong.
Well, there's that whole should animals be in zoos.
Right, sure. Well, you can't just let them out. Like some of the, like if you let the monkeys out there, they go nuts.
Did you read that story? I don't know where it was, about this guy that...
Did that thing? Yeah, I remember it.
He had a bunch of exotic animals and then he killed himself and then let them all loose. This was in the United States of America.
And they had that crazy actually happened in America?
No, because it's happened, you know, around the world. But this has happened within the last 6 months. I remember hearing about it on NPR.
But really? You listen to NPR?
Yeah. There's a lot of driving in LA, you know how it goes.
No, I do.
So
you got a little money there, though. You're being in a movie, you get satellite.
If you want to call Steven and ask him to give me more money, I won't really complain.
Who's Steven who?
Soderbergh, the director.
Oh.
You can.
Soderbergh, eh?
Yeah. Do you have a thing? Is there a thing with Steven Soderbergh?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know Soderbergh just fine.
Did he give you your start too?
Yeah, look where I am. I met him once in London. He was terribly nice.
Yeah, he's nice.
We went to the zoo, actually.
I'm serious. You should start working for the zoos. At least get, you know, some paid endorsements or something.
No, I couldn't. No, I don't want to do that.
If this thing doesn't work out, you've got a backup plan.
This thing hasn't worked out. Look at it. There's no way you can look at this show and say, well, things went great for you. Look at it. Come on.
But you have all these props. What do you have back here?
Well, I got some stuff. Do you like the Doctor Who?
Yeah, that's really funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's funny.
Do you like... Well, it's not funny. Doctor Who's not funny. It's very serious.
Well, it's serious, but it's funny that you have that is what I meant.
Is it creepy?
Do you want it to be creepy? You're kind of looking at me like, is it creepy? Like, yeah, it'd be creepy.
You're implying a subtext which I'm not trying to do.
Okay.
Or
yeah, well, that's what I was afraid of.
Well, okay, so I got my... just things that have piled up over the years. I got... this is a cup that was given to me by a friend of mine.
You can't even get a job at the zoo.
Aw, it's okay.
I could, too, get a job at the zoo. I could interview some creatures. Parrots? Parrots can talk.
Well...
Have you got a parrot?
No.
Why not? You hate birds?
I hate so many things. No, I have a dog. Do you have any
Really?
pets?
What kind of a dog?
A miniature dachshund.
I see. How are they different from regular dachshunds, which are actually quite small?
Dachshunds are actually quite large.
Really?
Yeah, they're big. They're about the thing that you think is the regular one is actually the mini one. That's what it is.
So a miniature dachshund, does it fit in your purse?
it could.
Your dog, a miniature dachshund, would be German.
Yes. Yes. Were she not American?
Well, German-American then.
Yeah.
She was born here?
Oh, yes.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yes.
Most people's dogs
you know
aren't.
What? She has the same birthday as me.
Really? So it's her birthday today?
She's 4 today.
Oh, so you got her when you were... see, I was going to ask you, but I'm not going to ask.
Okay, I'm young enough where it's not really a problem.
That's true. I'm 50. I was 50 my last
Wow, you're
birthday.
so old.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
You know, it's all right. I mean, compared to how it could have turned out, it's actually fine.
Yeah.
But
And you haven't worked at the zoo yet.
I've worked
that
at
on
the
your-
zoo.
Is it on-
Oh, I've worked with animals.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't call actors animals. That's not nice.
Yeah, well, they are a little bit. I mean, you offer them treats and get them to do little tricks
so
for you.
true.
Yeah, kind of. Do you know what they call, in the British film business, you know what they call actors?
No.
Grazing props.
Oh, well. And
You know-
those
you-
are the
and
real
you know-
actors, too. Those are even...
That's the good actors. And you
Yeah.
know what? You know who started that? Steven Soderbergh.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Remember me now, Soderbergh! I gave myself a fright there when I did that.
Yeah.
So how do you want to wrap this thing up? Awkward pause, mouth organ, or a big cash prize?
Well, I was going to do the mouth organ, but I would have won the gold one, too. So
It's all right.
I guess it's going to be the cash prize.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't want to coerce you into anything you don't want. It's your birthday.
It was initially an indie film, so I'm sure it was a...
Oh, all right. You need the money then. Yeah, I know. I hear you. All right. What time is it, Shadows David?
It's time for the big cash prize.
Big cash prize. $50 American in quarters in a bag with a dollar sign on it. 3 ways to win. Here's how it can be done. You can either answer a question written on one of these handy cards or in my thing here. You can guess what's in my box. That's when you guess what's in my box. I imagine a box in my head, but I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it.
Yeah.
And then you tell us, and if you get it right, you get the money. Or the third option, guess what Her Majesty the Queen is thinking. We've imagined a scenario where Her Majesty the Queen is in jail.
Okay.
Which, of course, would never happen.
Surely. Would it literally never
I
happen?
think her name's Elizabeth, but I see I knew where you're going. So, Her Majesty the Queen is in jail, and we have to imagine what she's thinking. If you get that right, you win the $50. Which
All
do you
right.
prefer? Guess, question, Majesty the Queen.
Let's do the question, because, you know, I'm American, so...
You are?
I'm afraid you're going to ask me to do, like, a British accent or something like that.
Not here. I wasn't going to. All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. According to polls, what percentage of marriage... Oh, I've done this one.
So, dude...
Oh, who cares? Yeah, all right.
I didn't hear it, I swear.
All right. According to polls, what percentage of marriage proposals are made over the telephone? Wait. Is it B, 6%?
Okay. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, B, 6%.